Good morning, dear children. Today, we are going to continue chapter decimals. In the previous classes, you have come across fractions with denominators 10 and 100. You have learnt to convert fractions to decimal numbers. Today, we will deal with fractions with 1000 as denominator. Now, 1000th means 1 divided by 1000. That means when we divide a square into 1000 parts, 1000th is 1 square of all the 1000 squares. Similarly, if we say 5 thousandths, it means 5 squares out of all the 1000 squares, or it indicates 5 divided by 1000. When we represent it in decimal numbers, we write it as 0.005, and 1000th, which means 1 divided by 1000, is written as 0.001 in decimal number and is read as 0.001. Hence, we notice that the digits after the decimal point are read one by one and not together. Thus, 0.735, you can see the number on the screen, is read as 0.735 and not 0.735. Now, one more important aspect of decimal numbers is that the digit on the left side of the decimal is the integral part or the whole number, and the digit on the right side of the decimal point is the decimal part. Now let us see the exercise self-practice 8C. Let us pick few sums from the exercise. Let's see the first one, 7 thousandths. So 7 thousandths means 7 divided by 1000. Here the denominator is 1000, which has 3 zeros. So there will be 3 digits after the decimal point. So we write the decimal numeral as 0.007. Next is 36,000, which can be written as 36 divided by 1000. And again, the denominator 1000 has 3 zeros. So we count 3 digits from the right side and write it as 0.036 as the decimal numeral. Next is 257,000. This can be written as 257 divided by 1000. Again, here the denominator is 1000, which has 3 zeros. So there will be 3 digits after the decimal point. And so when we write the decimal numeral, we write it as 0.257. Now here, in the fourth sum, we have 11 and 6,000. This is in the form of a mixed fraction, where 11 is the whole number. So, when we change the mixed fraction to improper fraction, and for that, we multiply 11 by 1000 and add 6 divided by 1000, and we write it as 11,006 by 1000. And when we divide it, we find the decimal numeral as 11.006. So what did we do? we put the decimal point after 3 places counting from the right, because the denominator had 3 zeros. So we get 11.006. 72 and 86,000. Here 72 is the whole number and 86 by 1000 is the fractional number. So we first convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction. For that, we multiply 72 by 1000 and then add 86 and write it as 72,086 divided by 1000. That is the denominator as 1000. Now, since 1000 has 3 zeros, so we put a point after 3 places counting from the right and we get 72.086. The next one is 82 and 172,000. So here 82 is the whole number and 172 by 1000 is the fractional number. Now, first we convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction. For that, we multiply 82 by 1000 and add 172 and write it as 82,172 with denominator as 1000. Now, since 1000 has 3 zeros, so we put a point after 3 places counting from the right and we get 82.172. So this is exercise 1. Now we go to sum number 2, where we have to write the whole number and the decimal fraction in each of the measures given below. 1 gallon is equal to 4.546 liters. So here 4 is the whole number and the decimal fraction is 0.546. 1 inch is equal to 2.54 centimeter. So 2 is the whole number and 0.54 comes under the decimal fraction column. 1 yard is equal to 0.914 meter. So here the whole number is 0 and 0.914 comes under decimal fraction column. 1 kilometer is equal to 0.001 meter. Here the whole number is 0 and 0.001 comes under the decimal fraction column. So that's all for today, children. Thank you.